TAO Foundation is an indigenous people's organization, and I think now the one of the hottest topic is indigenous people and conservation, and we are also a member of ICCA consortium. Yeah, so I come to learn something about the international trend of conservation, and also try to share and offer our traditional knowledge and also ecological wisdom, yeah, to do something, yeah, with all the human being in this planet, yeah, to achieve the conservation.
So there's always been a debate between top-down approach and bottom-up approach, um, where bottom-up approach has always been uh, uh, understood as in something very important because government policies may be working from the top, but it's also important to work at the ground level to change the taste and to work on changing the behavior of the people. So if there was some distortion in the behavior of people which led to distorted consumption and production patterns, which as a result led to biodiversity depletion or distortion, then we understand that fundamentally the behavior of human beings have to change. So when you are working with the indigenous people, what efforts are being made to at the behavioral level to change the approach of people?
I think this is a very good problem. First, now we know the biodiversity is definitely or absolutely connected with cultural diversity. And for indigenous people, the ecological knowledge is not in the book, in the paper, in the article. This is, I say, in our blood, in our body, and in our brain. And all the conservation practice is also our sustainable livelihood in our original laboring condition, production condition with the nature, with the ecosystem service. So this is absolutely an alternative way to be promoted to everybody. Yeah, this should be, if the idea of conservation is also in your blood, in your body, in your brain, and you practice every day because this is your livelihood. So then we don't need to say anything about the conservation. Yeah, this is indigenous way.
Um, Coming back to the problem of the issues of biodiversity, what do you think is the greatest problem pertaining to biodiversity in Taiwan?
Of course, this is also because um, 500 years ago there's no immigrant. 500, 5 or 400 start the Chinese immigrant, and then I think 100 years or 200 years, yes, half of it has become the world of immigrant. And now in Taiwan we have only 2% of indigenous people. What we can say, every various categories of protected areas designated or proposed to designate is in this or the other indigenous territory. And say in our small island, Taiwan government have said that now we have protect about 76% of species in various protected areas, but there's still more, 24 more. And for these 24 more, 70% of the unprotected species is in our island. So I think, yes, there is crisis because Taiwan is, we say this, from developing and approaching the developed country. And every problem in the developing or developed country, yes, they have it. But for the opportunity side, they should cooperate and first recognize the right of governance of the indigenous people. They can work very good, very great on this topic.